In this video, we review one of the upcoming Roblox Demon Slayer games that will shake the platform once it releases. This game has the potential to be big as Project Slayers and even maybe Demonfall in my opinion. So without further ado, let's check out this game called Slayer's Retribution. Check it out. Okay, so here is basically where it all started for Slayer Retributions, right? If we go to the sneaks right here, this is where the game started getting popularity, bro. They started showing sneaks like this, showing the characters and the models for it, which look pretty decent from this point of view, right? That's a nice character model, very nice clothing for the game as well. And probably on first glance, you would probably say this game kind of looks like Project Slayers, which it is debatable in my opinion, but it does look decent for at the time when this was posted. This is 2023. This is the quality of the clothing they had for characters. So yeah, they had these little small sneaks here and there like for the game. This is very low quality, I don't know why, but you know, it was made to bring hype around the game. Then the game went on a halt for a lot of stuff. They started doing small sneaks, then explaining why they went you know, in hiatus for sneaks, not showing a lot, right? This is a Tanjiro sneak with the Slayer uniform, which is pretty cool. Definitely does look nice for people that really wants to customize their character, that is. Then they have sneaks like this for flame breathing, just a small sneak, 3 seconds, surface slash, look at that, bam, you know, actually looks decent, you know, it's nothing crazy. So got more stuff like this. They were showcasing wind, boom, but they blurred it. This is more flame sneaks right here, boom, boom, then wind right here. Decent sneaks, nothing crazy, obviously, since you can't really see the move. Then they're showing the hairstyles, right? Regular dreads. We got Zenitsu's, Yorichi's, or I think that Kokushibo's, I don't know. It's one of theirs. Then another character model. So customization definitely looks like it's going to be top tier in this game, which I can support because I really do like customization in games like this. All right, so I don't know what this is. Is this the same game? Oh, sun breathing. It looks like it. That looks like sun breathing. You know, Kamikagura, boom. It definitely does look like that. Yep, that has to be sun breathing. I can't be tripping. Look at that. That's clean. What would you guys rate that just off the VFX? He's not showing it like the animations with the sword with it, but definitely does look clean. Look at this. Boom. Straight down. That's not bad at all, to be honest. And yeah, he did say sun breath for it. I didn't see until now, to be honest. Then there's cosmetics like mask. We got this one, the guy that makes the swords, Urokodaki, Sabito. Then Inosuke's boar hat, which looks pretty nice, you know. Then we got new map and the new clothing. Look at the quality of this, bro. This looks very, very nice. We got nighttime, you know what I mean? This looks like a very nice building. Now I'm not a big fan of this UI. Hopefully they've updated it because this sneak was shown in 2024, like last year. So yeah, but this does look very, very nice from what I'm looking at it, right? The more sword skills, nothing crazy. Then they show that you can have mounts and ride on horses, which is pretty cool. Now, being able to have mounts was really popular last year because I think it was a game called, what was the game called that had mounts in their game? It released last year or a year after that. I forgot what it's called, but it was a good, like very good RPG game, but sadly it died. Doesn't have a lot of players anymore, which that happens to a lot of Roblox games, so I'm not surprised. Boom, showed more sneaks like this, unequipping and re-equipping your sword. Nothing crazy obviously, but it's still something you guys can see. This is from 2024, so just a small speak, right? It gets better. So you will be able to parry in this game, which is interesting. I'm not a huge fan of games that you have to like parry and stuff like that, but some people do, so to each its own. Small sneaks like this. Then just like small stuff like in this video right here, don't really need to show, but wind breathing sneaks, look at that, bam, Just the VFX for it. Very nice. Boom. Looks like he's showing the first skill each time. Boom. Looks dope. It does. So then more combat sneaks like parrying, blocking, dashing, striking, all that good jazz. Then more map sneaks like this. Boom. Then them fighting each other on this bridge. And this is what the combat will look like. So I don't know how well this will be not monetized, optimized, but it does look decent to an extent. You know what I mean? There you go. He just parried right there and he countered. Look at that. Then slam down from a down smash, which is pretty cool. So it definitely has some mechanics that are very popular for games like these, and just more movement from what he's showing. Ooh, I like that. That's clean. So most of these were 2024 sneaks. We're literally almost finished with 2025, and they even showed better sneaks in this. This is literally just the combat, right? Boom, down smashed again. He got punished for it because he missed. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It's not bad. So yeah. And he's showing more in the game stuff from testing. Looks like that. Parried. I'll show it full screen. Boom. Look at that. So yeah, the game's been like worked on for at least like 3 years, I feel like. So I feel like they are close to finishing it. But another sneak. Think he's using flame breathing right here, or just a combat sneak. But yeah, he is using flame breathing. Dope. It was only 10 seconds, so look at this. Bam, bam, bam. He parried. He dodged it and used flame breathing right into him. That was sick. More clothing sneaks. This looks really nice. Yeah, this is definitely someone from Bleach. I feel like. Then there's more customization, and this is like the menu screen, which looks decent. Nothing crazy. A horse sneak for the mount. Now we're in 2025, right? 2025 sneaks this year. So, you know, punishing, nothing really crazy. More of these regular sneaks, nothing crazy at all. Guns, you know, Genya, shotgun. Then he said a recent progression of the game. Boom. Water surface slash. So he's showing water breathing skills, nothing crazy. Boom. And dope. He got another one. Ooh, I don't know what the heck that was, but interesting. Then he's just blocking or parrying some of the hits that the other guy was giving to him. Animations, just very small stuff. Then he's showing the customization screen. Look at that, very nice. So customization is going to be very important in this game, because a lot of people do care about customization and making their characters different from other people, right? And especially when progressing. Look at this. So he's showing more in-game places, you know. So it looks like a dojo. It looks nice, decent. This is underwater. He's swimming. I don't know where to, but this is the frozen peak. Very nice. This looks like a nice village as well. So, you know, stuff like this, just more map sneaks. This is inside the butterfly mansion, I think so, if I'm not mistaken. It's dope. Boom, a gourd from outside. Demon eyes will glow. So he's showing demon sneaks right now, but this is just for the face. So nothing crazy. Stuff like this. Bam. Spear weapon. Let's see. Okay. Bam. 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 So for the people that don't really want to use swords, there's always a other choice. Oh, he's showing insect breathing. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, use another insect breathing move, please. Please, come on. There he goes. Oh, that's clean. I like that. I do. That was clean. Let's see what this is. Boom. There's more parrying. Let's see. Down smash. Nothing cray. More customization, as you guys see. It looks very nice. I like the way that looks. Demon King Tantra. Okay, but this looks very nice. But yeah, there's a lot that they added to this game throughout the years, bro. And honestly, we just need to start seeing more from them, because the game has started getting hyped throughout this year. More have they been posting. Oh crap, that's clean too. I didn't even know that was gonna be a mechanic in the game. Then they have more sneaks like this. You can even have your shirt off and get ripped. That's dope. So yeah, it's small sneaks like that that made me interested in Slayer's Retribution. So you guys can let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications as well. See you boys next time, man. Peace.